Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
England
is fervent,
against
the atmosphere
Italy.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield.
Always caught him in or out. Italy really could have done without this. So this to break the deadlock. No, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Italy still without a single shot on target. Hazard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Tchouaméni, oh that's well spotted. Martinez.
England really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Varane cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Chooses to go cross-field. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
England are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lahm. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Vinicius Junior going face, shapes to shoot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive. England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Hazard. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Valverde. Looking to play him in. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Lahm charging forward down that flank. Oh, nice touch. Lahm delivers. Getting up there! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
And the finish! And it's in! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Thuram. And he's had it nicked away. And he's quick to get rid. And that is the end of the first half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary. Hazard. For Varane. Bellingham is herring after that one. And it's Hakimi. Distributed tidily. He tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hazard goes short. Hazard. Look at the space here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Against the crossbar. And that's a good finish. Barely into the second half. And already it is heating up. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Lahm has it out wide and in space. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's hit the upright.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Oh no, what has happened here? That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Martinez, he is onto this. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Szoboszlai. That's the throw.
Substitution for England, number 9, Ibrahimovic, number 18.
Looking for the run. Well played. That
Martinez.
has snuffed out the danger.
Number 11,
Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's
Number
Rabiot.
14, Szoboszlai.
That is a jarring
Coming on the
tackle,
field,
but apparently
number
nothing wrong with it.
20, Thuram. Number 10,
And he cuts out the
Mbappe.
supply.
Number 8,
Well, that is not the
Judas.
best ball, and he
Number
offers an
17,
apologetic look.
Bellingham.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough
Substitution.
on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram could move up a gear here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Italy do have a chance to counter here. And that's been won straight back. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that could have brought them level.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitution for England.
Italy
Number
have
13,
their second corner now.
Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Onana.
Hakimi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saliba.
Italy have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Out of play for a goal kick. Rabiot. Italy very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. Italy really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
There will be
well
3
stopped.
minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he has been fouled there. Yildiz. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rabiot, well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? And that's in. And right near the end, we have parity. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little
90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution for England, number 5, Chouameni. Coming on the field
into extra time we go.
27,
Italy displayed great characters of course extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Good running, strong and purposeful, and it's been played through. And he's got the chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Italy have their third corner. They've played it short. Foot in. And now they can spring out of defence. Mendes spots it and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. And Adeyemi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chouameni cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
Can he finish? And how did he not put that away?
Thuram fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's forced to go back. Varane calmly anticipates. Ronaldo chasing after it. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
To make sure to put any litter in
well,
the
nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Rabiot. Chouameni turns back here, probably the best option. Llorente. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to play him in. Llorente, nice looking ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Defending of the desperate variety. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Nice sequence of passes this. Plenty to... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Italy found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can hold...
So that's it. It is all over. Italy have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
England!
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big chance! Lacking in accuracy. Opts for safety. Bellingham threads one in. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Now who's going to be first to this? Hazard finding himself in space. Oh, well played. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Valverde. Bellingham caresses it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Varane gets across to intercept that. Italy still without a single shot on target. Hazard. And here's Vinicius Junior. Some intricate pass. He's had a shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
England are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hakimi. The muscular approach does pay off here. Hazard with a definite foul there.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Hazard. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward. Goes for a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
15 minutes till half-time. Looking for a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tchouaméni. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bellingham. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely feet. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And it's Tchouaméni. Good ball, good take. Hazard. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tchouaméni. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Martinez powering forward
There
here.
will be 1 minute added
The
time.
most accurate pass. Deep into stoppage time. Great ball, and can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Italy trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pressing high and with purpose. Saliba. Hazard chasing after it. Vinicius Junior makes a dash for it. Hazard, who is rarely short on confidence. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram. Lahm ventures forward. And it's Tchouaméni. Now, can they get him away? Nicely shaped cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for England.
Corner number
18,
3 coming up.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field is number 10, Mbappe.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Played out wide.
Number
Van de Ven.
13, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 20.
There's some great running on show
Number
here,
8,
but ultimately there was
Guedes.
no way through.
Number 27, Adeyemi. Substitution.
And it's Lahm. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Yildiz. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Adeyemi. And that's been drilled in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nuno Mendes. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Rabiot. Yildiz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni, and he's forced to go back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Yildiz. That has been slung wide. Opts to play it back. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He might be in here! Adeyemi. Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Played into space. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's in a great position. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. England are down to 10 men.
Substitution for England.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Lahm gets it away. That's it, the referee says enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Italy are looking to break at pace. And it's Hazard. Hazard, good driving run. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball. Hakimi has it in a wide position. And here's Vinicius. It's Hazard! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. He's found, tries a shot! And a neat finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to...
Chance! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more. That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Italy with the lead. Always onto this. Very nicely done. Played in with purpose. That's a good run down the left. Nice control. And this is Hazard. Delivered low. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Corner number 2 then. Did the Vinicius Junior! And there's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Italy leading now. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Azar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard powering forward here. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba with the clearance. Van de Ven. Knocks it out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's managed to get free. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Szoboszlai. That is lovely. And it's Azar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. England have their 3rd corner. And he's had a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Bellingham. Hakimi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tchouaméni. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Martinez. Well read, nice interception. Hakimi. Now he's off and running. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shifted upfield. Back in possession and ready to go again. And that is the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Italy up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nicely weighted, but he's having a shot! Well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And there was his great leap! Harmlessly behind. Nuno Mendes. Aims beyond the defence. Martinez. Oh, nice touch. This looks promising. In towards the back. Oh, good climb! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, this is a great position. Great chance! He's got a goal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Szoboszlai demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ibrahimovic. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Hakimi calmly anticipates. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Hazard, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Bout of passing here, really. It's Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the